Hey guys, how's it going? Today I am bringing you another ColourPop Animal Crossing makeup video, and today I think we're going to go for a little bit more of a natural look. If you guys watched my last ColourPop Animal Crossing makeup video, then you know that we decided to go all out glam with our pink and our fake eyelashes and everything, and that was so much fun and I really enjoyed it. But today I thought we kind of pare it back a little bit, go a little bit more natural. So today we are going to be using the A Hoot eyeshadow palette, and it looks like this. So this is the one with Celeste and Blathers on the front, and it is the one that is the more neutral eyeshadow palette, like so. That's what we're going to be using for eyeshadow today. Along with that, I've also pulled out this blush, which is the other blush from the Animal Crossing ColourPop collection. It is Flower Tender, and this one is the more orangey tone blush. And then along with that, for lips, I pulled out this lip kit, which is the Fruit Roots lip kit as well. And so yeah, we're just gonna go and play around with these products. As you guys can see, I've already done most of my makeup base, so we don't have to waste any time doing any of that. And we're just gonna jump right in with some eyeshadow. So this eyeshadow palette, I'm not gonna lie, when I first swatched it, it was a little bit disappointing, especially when it came to like this sparkly gold color. In my unboxing video, I did a quick swatch of it and it didn't turn out very well. So we're gonna see if we can actually coax some pigment and color and stuff out of it and see what happens. But yeah, so for today's makeup look, I think I'm probably gonna do my eyeshadow basically the way I always do my eyeshadow. So in the last video that I did, I decided to do something a little bit different with my eyeshadow look. We decided to go for like a halo eyeshadow look, but today I'm just gonna kind of show you how I always do my eyeshadow. No matter what colors I'm using, no matter what kind of like vibe I'm going for, this is how I always do my makeup. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is take a brush and I'm gonna go into the darkest color first, which is this one. It's kind of scary to go darkest color first, but if you just start really lightly with it, then you can build up the color more later. So I always take the darkest color first, and that just goes straight into my crease. So we'll do that. Like with the other eyeshadow palette, there is quite a lot of fallout on that, but that's not a big deal. So then we're just gonna go in kind of lightly, although this brush is kind of big, so it kind of just puts the color right up in there right away. But yeah, so we're just gonna put this in the outer corner. I'm not gonna go the whole way into my crease. I normally go about halfway. Oh, as you can see in the camera, that's already giving me so much pigment. I barely put any on. But yeah, so we just sort of work that into the crease, and then we kind of try and wing it out. I say try to wing it out because normally when I do this, it ends up winged anyway, but like, yeah, we're just gonna like wing it out a little bit. Now that this eye is done, I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eye. Along with that, I'm probably gonna go in a little bit more and darken up this crease until it's the way I like it. And then we'll move on to another color. Now that we have our creases done, the next part for me is going to be to take this orangey, like light color here, and I'm just going to put that above the crease and kind of blend it out so that the darker color doesn't look so harsh. So we're just going to try out this color and just go ahead and pop it just above the darker color and try and blend those together and also out as well. Okay, so that is the outer corner all blended out. I'm just getting a little bit closer so you guys can see. It didn't really make a huge difference to the overall eye look, but I do think it really did help to blend out the darker colors so it didn't look so harsh. The next step is going to be to add some glitter. So as you guys can see in this palette, we have two shimmery colors. We have this coppery one, and then we have a more gold one. So the first one I'm going to take is this coppery one, and we are going to kind of go into the middle of the eye, and then we're going to use the gold one on the inner corner. So if I just take a little bit of this copper one to show you what I mean, we're going to take this and kind of plop it right in the middle. Oh my goodness, I love these shimmers, they're so gorgeous. Like I said in my last video, this is like one of the first few times that I've ever used ColourPop products, and so far they've been really impressive. Like, I've been really enjoying them. And so yeah, I mean, if you want a shimmery eyeshadow, these are the guys that I would recommend you go to, because this is a gorgeous color. So yeah, that's one eye done. And then we just go on to do the other one. And I just pat this onto my eye rather than rubbing it in, because when you pat it, it means that you get more of that shimmer. And so there we go. Let me get a little bit closer so you guys can see. Gorgeous. These are very nice, like autumnal colors, so it would be really great if you wanted to do this kind of look in the autumn, but they're also very neutral tones, so I guess you can kind of do it any time of year. So that is the copper color down. Next, I'm going to take another brush and take the gold color, which is this one, and that is going to go on the inner corner to give us some shine. And I believe this was the one that I wasn't super impressed with before. It's actually got like this gel kind of consistency, and it's not coming off very much on the brush either. Like, it's really weird. I don't know how to show you guys, but like, bring this up and sort of like dip the brush into it. It's not the same like shadow consistency as the others. And there's not that much of it on my brush. It actually kind of reminds me of the eyeshadow gel glitter thing that we also get in the Animal Crossing collection. I have it over here. So yeah, this is the Billionaire like gel glitter thing. That's kind of what this eyeshadow reminds me of. But we're just gonna see how it actually lays out on the eye, because there's not very much on the brush. But we'll just sort of see what that does. Oh yes, yeah. Yeah, it kind of has like a gel-like consistency, and I think it probably works best as just like an eyeshadow topper to add like extra glitter. Yeah, alright. Okay. Cute glitter. This is going to be really hard to get off my face later. But yeah, so that doesn't actually give you much pigment. That's just kind of like a topper glitter. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take the copper color like this, and I'm just going to bring it the whole way into the inner corner, and then put this gold color on top of it. So just take some more of the copper color and sort of just... If I put this on top of that glitter, it's not going to go well, is it? Yeah, I don't really... Actually, no, it's okay. That looks fine. Okay. But yeah, so we're just going to take that copper and get it the whole way over into the inner corner. And then we're going to take it again and then do it on the other eye. Like so. So if I get real close, you guys can see the difference. This is the eye with the glitter, and then this is the eye without the glitter. So yeah, the gold color isn't actually like a proper eyeshadow. It's more just like a glitter that kind of adds a little bit more sparkle to your eye. So I'll just take a little bit more of that and put it on the other eye. So now that that is done, the next step is to take that darkest color again, and we're just going to go with that and put it a little bit underneath our eye. There we go. So that is the eyeshadow all complete. The next thing that I'm going to do is take some eyeliner and get a little bit of a wing going. Normally when I do my makeup, I do like to use a little bit of eyeliner, so we're just going to go in with some of that. There was not an eyeliner that was included in the Animal Crossing ColourPop collection, so I'm just going to use a different one that I have. So we're going to take that and we're just going to hopefully do a little bit of a cat eye. I'm not the best at doing winged eyeliner, so bear with me. Oh my god, I think this is the first time that my eyeliner's ever cooperated with me, and it looks good. Let me get a little bit closer so you guys can see. So this is how it's going so far. Now the next step for me is to do some mascara. We're not doing fake eyelashes today, mainly because I don't really have any that would sort of fit this kind of look. So instead, I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes and use some of my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and that will be the eyes all complete. Okay, so mascara is on. Now the next step is going to be blush, and like I said earlier, I'm going to be using this one, which is the ColourPop Animal Crossing blush in the color Flower Tender, and it is the more orangey toned one, like this. Although honestly, looking at it like this, it kind of looks very similar to the other one. But we're just gonna take a little brush and try it out. Oh my goodness, this is so pigmented, and this is probably the wrong brush to use because I feel like it's putting it on quite thick. But we'll see how it goes. Okay. There we go. Not really sure how to feel about it because I'm not really a blush person. Personally, right now looking at myself, it looks very harsh, but then whenever I look at myself on my phone, it doesn't look too bad. I don't know how I feel about it. I think the next time I'll probably use a different brush. The only reason why I'm using this brush and not the brush that I used in my last video is just because I haven't cleaned my brushes from my last video, so I was just trying to find a different brush to use. But I would say this is probably not the best brush to use because I feel like it put it on a little bit thicker than I was expecting. I think I needed more of a fluffier brush to get a better look. But what I can do is take another brush, a clean one, and try to blend this out a little bit so it doesn't look so intense. I tried blending out the blush, not really sure if it made a difference, but we're just gonna move on anyway. So the next step is going to be highlighter, and for highlighter I'm going to be using this one. It is another Primark one, and it is called Gold Digger, and it is more of a gold toned highlight, so I thought that would look good with the eyeshadow. And so we're just going to take a little bit of this and put it on the tops of our cheeks to get a little bit of a glow. Oh my goodness, I just looked at myself on my phone and you can literally just see like a full ass line of highlighter, like so. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to blend that in. Oh, it looks kind of harsh. I don't want it to look like super harsh. Oh, this makeup look is going so well and now it's just looking a little bit disaster-ish. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I've tried to blend out the highlighter. It still looks kind of harsh. I think what happened is that because I put the highlighter on top of the blush, it just caused the blush to meld with it, and it kind of just made this like super harsh line on the top of my face. So yeah, that's a learning experience. In my last makeup video I said that I hadn't really done blush before when I do makeup, and as you can probably tell, I still am not used to wearing blush with my makeup. So yeah, this is a learning experience. Honestly, I don't know if it's just me and I'm getting in my head and just thinking it looks super crazy, but like I can't like stop looking at like seeing these like harsh lines. But yeah, anyway, moving on, I'm just gonna do a tiny little bit of highlight on my nose as well. Hopefully that goes a little bit better than the blush situation. Alright, so the next step is going to be lips, and I'm going to be using one of these two colors from this lip duo. It is the Frit Frit one. So let's open this up and choose a color. We have Peach Surprise, which is this one, which looks quite nice. And then we also have this one, which is Orange Cutie, which looks like this. I think for this look in particular, I am going to go with the Peach Surprise one. So we're just gonna put this on. Alright, so this is more of like a subtle color. It's not adding too much color to my lips, but still looks cute. Just gonna tidy this up a little bit. Alright, there we go. And then the very final step, again, because this is an Animal Crossing related makeup video, I'm going to do another heart on my cheek to represent my Animal Crossing character. And there you have it, guys. This is my second completed makeup look using the ColourPop Animal Crossing collection. This is the look up close so you guys can see. I'm actually really happy with the way that this turned out. I am really sad about the whole blush situation. I don't know if it's a combination of the highlighter not being the color that I expected it to be and the blush being a little bit more pigmented than I thought it was going to be, but it's a learning experience. But yeah, aside from the whole blush fiasco, I really like the rest of the look. The eye look turned out really good. The lip color is beautiful. And so that brings us to the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And let me know in the comments below, what is your go-to eyeshadow look? So for me, it would be this one. Like I always do, the dark color in the crease and then a lighter shimmery color in the middle of my eye. Normally it's like a black smoky eye, or it would be neutral like this one. And so yeah, just let me know, like, what's your go-to eyeshadow look? Like, what do you normally do? And yeah, I guess that's it. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.